Heavy rainfall is falling across the Dallas-Fort Worth area right now in a pretty good portion of north central Texas. Most of us in west central Texas, though, are staying completely dry. I am starting to see some showers and thunderstorms develop on radar, going from southern Crockett County up to Mertzen, Erie County, to the west of the city of San Angelo. That eventually is going to turn into a line of showers and thunderstorms. Most of them should be relatively weak. A couple of them could be on the strong to severe side. Storm Prediction Center has a 1 out of 5 marginal risk. It's a relatively low end risk, but a couple of the thunderstorms tonight could produce some 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts and some quarter-sized hail. They're going to have a huge impact, not looking to be a high impact event. Don't be surprised though if you hear some thunder and lightning overnight. The main impact we've seen so far is the very heavy rain, and while the rain looks to be out of our area by the morning rush hour, it could potentially still have some water on the road. Talk about that in just a second. By midnight, we look to see those showers and thunderstorms across the area, and 4 o'clock in the morning, they look to mostly be in eastern portions of our area. 7, 8 o'clock in the morning, we should be dry across the area. Still, the rain left over from the overnight could potentially have an impact on your commute. So I'd still recommend maybe leave a little bit earlier than you typically would on your Thursday. This version of Timecast may be showing a little bit of drizzle. Overall, though, I'm expecting us to be warm and dry. Pacific cold fronts moving through the area, and that means warm and dry for the rest of your Thursday. And Friday, I'm forecasting high temperatures near 70. We could potentially be getting near that 80-degree mark for Groundhog Day. So I don't think we're going to have to really wonder if Phil's going to wonder if it's, we're not really going to have to wonder if Phil forecasts spring or winter. It's going to feel like spring this Groundhog Day. 53 right now in the Key City. A little bit of some low-lying cloud cover. That's why we have a dense fog advisory in effect for Nolan, Fisher, Jones, Taylor County, northward in the portions of the Rolling Plains and southern Oklahoma. It's in effect between now and 3 a.m. If you find yourself driving in some fog, just use those low beam headlights. That'll keep you safe. Low this morning was 52. It was cool, though quite a bit warmer than what's considered average for the end of January. Not nearly as cold as we were on this day in 2014. The low was 9. The high today was 50 degrees warmer than that. 59 was the high temperature. You can see that Pacific cold front making its way eastward. 54 right now, San Angelo. Winds out of the west. 46 Snyder, 45 Big Lake. It's really east of San Angelo and Abilene where they have the threat of some scattered showers and thunderstorms. 56 Breckenridge. 57 in Stephenville. Tomorrow morning, behind those thunderstorms, we'll be waking up in the 40s, 44 degrees at that 7 o'clock hour. And it's going to be some gusty winds behind that cold front. Some of those gusts could potentially get upwards of 30 to 40 miles an hour. So could potentially impact some of those afternoon travels. Make sure you're holding on to that hat extra tight, forecasting the base wind to be about out of the west at about 10 to 20 miles an hour. High of 64 for your Thursday. Saturday, high of 74. First week of February is really looking like weather you'd expect in March or April. Gotta love West Texas. You're cold one week and you're feeling like spring the next. High of 66. Weather impact alert goes into effect between now and early morning Thursday. You can always find your latest weather impacts on our website and by following me on social media. Back to you.